You got to look at yourself in the mirror and you got to weigh this up. Weighing it all up, I'm blessed to be where I am. And what made this blessing real is that I have a perspective today that I have that evolved from the early years of looking at negative side and looking at positive side. The negative side was I was too hard on myself. The negative side was that I had no off switch. The negative side was that I was relentless. The negative side was I pushed myself so hard that I dissolved teeth in my mouth during the race across America. I had nosebleeds. Was I excessive? Of course I was excessive. Did I want to make it more than anybody I knew in my pack that wanted to make it? Absolutely. Was I balanced at the time? This was the big question. Was I courageous? Absolutely. And I think that in this big picture that we face, balance and harmony is more important than these huge endeavors. I wasn't blessed and gifted where I was a trust fund child. I wasn't blessed and had my father and family funding my endeavors. These endeavors came from that Ginsu knife on the street.
I have two final questions for you.
Yeah.
One, why did the spinning movement gain traction in your mind when so many other businesses did not? For other people. I mean, a lot of people have a business idea that never gains traction. Why do you think the spinning class did? And the second question is, tell us a little bit about this next project you're working on, this next phase, and some of the traction you're starting to see with that. So,
people loved the experience and the feeling, and they could relate to the bicycle. The bicycle was a universal tool.
Okay.
So the sensation you had on a bicycle when you were young was the same sensation that you could have on a bicycle relived as you got older. It was safe, no cars, no dogs, no potholes, very social, music. It didn't matter how old you were and what your conditioning was. On a stationary bike, the bike didn't move. You had your own resistance.
Okay.
So you could be stronger than somebody else. You could be older than somebody else, but everybody finished the 40 minutes
Makes sense.
like a champion.
That's right.
It was empowering, and it still is. Spinning and indoor cycling is one of the hottest categories in exercise today. Why? People are empowered. It's social.
So with this next product, tell us about what the product is. Tell us, why you're excited about it, and why you think Thrivers should check it out.
Okay. So, in Trinity is a philosophy. It's the engagement of three parts. And initially I thought it was the engagement between my crank cycle, my upper body spinning bike, and the spinning bike and the Trinity board, these three parts. And then I realized it was a little bit deeper than that. People were looking for energy in. People started saying, I want balance. I'm working too hard and life is throwing too much at me. I need to slow down.
Okay.
I need to get rest. I need to nourish. I need to elevate myself in a way where I can start to nurture, I can start to rebuild, I can start to connect with myself in a way that I haven't been connecting. See, my entire career was leading up to this moment. Everything I'd ever done.
Leading up to right now.
Right now. See, this conversation and trying to find myself. Confucius said it. He said that through confusion, you'll find the way. He didn't say find the way and then get confused.
Okay.
He said that through confusion, you'll find the way. So my entire career in the path, everything that I'd ever learned about putting energy out was really the beginning prototype for what I'm dealing with right now.